subject today, we're going to be telling you about a very important event in history which happened over 100 years ago, and showing you how brave and thoughtful many people on board were.
The Titanic was a ship which was built in Belfast in Ireland before the White Star Line, which had its head offices in Liverpool. It was sailing from Southampton to New York when on April 14, 1912, it hit an iceberg and sank.
There were over 2,200 people on board. They were also excited to be traveling on a ship that was designed to be the most luxurious ship ever created. There were 3 different types of passenger. First class, who were very rich, had beautiful cabins and many luxuries.
Wow, what an amazing ship! I know, it's incredible. I think I will, but I might have to finish my stuff in the stand up. I don't think I will, but I think it's going to look out the
And second class, who still had nice room but weren't so quite well off.
Then there were the third class passengers. These were people who had worked really hard to get a place on the ship, but who would be sharing rooms with lots of other people down at the very bottom of the boat. Many of these people had wanted to go to America as they knew it was the land of opportunity. The classes of passengers had nothing to do with each other, and the first class passengers were thought of as much more important.
We are still looking to have a place on the ship, aren't we?
We are. I have been working so hard and had to stay for such a long time. I know we have to share a room with 4 other people, but I'm used to that at home anyway.
It's fine. I'm just looking forward to the meals. They sound really lovely, although not as nice as the ones in the first class. Apparently, they have 9 courses. We eat that much anyway.
Those people look so rich and supposed don't they? We better keep out of the way. We cannot have to meet with them at all.
Yes, we have different floors on the ship with different. You don't have a lift.
Let's go down to our room and get ready for dinner. New York, here we go. Also on board were the crew, the person who looked after the ship, the cabin staff, the lookout, the captain, the sailors, and the engineers who work in the engine all day in the sweaty engine room.
Sadly, there were not enough lifeboats on the Titanic for everybody aboard. In the freezing cold water, lots of people did not survive. As the first class passengers were seen as most important, they were told to get into lifeboats first. And the women and children were always told to get into the lifeboats first because the men were supposed to be stronger and braver. The crew members had to stay on board for as long as possible so that they could save as many passengers as they could.
This was when many people started to show how brave and thoughtful they were. It was like Coco told Mr. and Mrs. Brown had been married for over 41 years, and she was not prepared to leave the ship without him.
I can't
say, how can we go to survive? The women and children are already witness to the lifeboats. I don't think there will be enough space for everyone.
Yes, Mrs. Smith. You have been a very good master to me, and I respect your decision.
We will dress in our best and we'll go down like gentlemen. Dylan, come here. Young man, take my life jacket and save yourself. Please tell my wife from New York that I've been a vessel and do my duty.
I shall be sure to pass on your message if I safely arrive in New York.
Your family will always know that you helped other people to live, sir. And let's find somewhere to sit and pray. Only God can help us now.
SOS messages as long as we possibly can. Hopefully someone on the ship nearby will come and help us. Yes, I know people are getting to the lifeboats, but if we can get in touch with the ship, let's come here and at least try and save as many people as possible. It won't really pass down with peace and color otherwise. Hold on, there's a ship calling now. I know Captain Smith has told us to save ourselves, but if I can keep in touch with this ship, I might be able to save a lot more people. It's a Carpathia. She's still a long way, but she's coming as fast as she can. We'll hang on here as long as we can and keep updating her on our progress. If only I had a pair of binoculars.
And these have to be a great engineer to check up on it so that many, many people would die and to survive. It's not really good for us, is it? Not at all. If the armor would keep the lights on, more people will manage to save. At least with the lights still on, the engineers can find a way to light them. Imagine what it will be like without the lights on. I really don't think we're going to make it through. You? Maybe not, but at least you don't get tired. You save a lot of lives. Now keep it up. Yes, the harder we work, the longer it takes us to get to safety. Let's get going.
The sinking of the